There is no short tonight. I ordered Gun with the Wind to go in front, but it didn't arrive on time, so I'm sorry about that. And so tonight is the night. Ningen no Yoken, The Human Condition, by Masaki Kobayashi. I know you are prepared for it, so all kinds of provisions being brought in here. And let's just keep the place clean, please. Don't spill too much, whatever you have with you there. And 12 hours and no breaks, of course. And I told you to condition yourselves. I looked out, coming in, the sun is out. When we leave this place, the sun will be still up. It is like the Kingdom of England, where the sun never sets in the old days. So when you leave this theater, you'll see the sun again. There will be some slow moments in the film. So if you have to go out and to the bathroom or something, you just find these moments and go discreetly. Don't disturb people who are intently watching the movie. And you will feel that when you come back, after a couple of minutes, that nothing has changed. KG is still suffering and suffering. It's a difficult film to watch, somewhat slow. It's in Japanese, and not everything has been subtitled. Uh, uh, when you make a film this long, you know, after 6 hours, this is a one-character film, by the way. You begin to know the character. After 7, 8 hours, you know exactly what he will do, what he will say, and how he will react. You begin to know this person so well, it's almost like living with somebody for 6 months, like being in love. You will love this guy, KG. Really. KG became my friend, and he will be your friend too, no matter what he does. And I was told that because of my Cinemagic madness here at Bard, someone in Japan started the same thing. Every year, they show the human condition, but they make a mistake. They show it on 3 different nights, one part of the night, each night, which is a mistake. It should be seen all at once. So that's my contribution to the Japanese. In Japan, this film was banned for a long time, for many years after it was made, because the film is not very complimentary to Japanese. This is going to be my 12th time watching the film with you. 12 times, biblical almost. The action takes place during the last year of the World War II and shortly in the aftermath of it. Japan had occupied most of Asia in World War II, mostly China and Korea and whatever you name it, they occupied. And the last section of the film is in Manchuria, which borders, at that time, Soviet Union. There will be a lot of talk in the film about the border. This border is between Manchuria and Soviet Russia. And the principal, KG, who has been so mistreated by Japanese because he didn't believe in war. He wanted to escape Japan camps and go to Russia. cross the border. And once he crosses the border, that's where his troubles begin, really, seriously. First time I showed this film in my class was in '81, and it was in Saudary, which is the building there by the parking lot here. At that time, that was our theater, and the capacity was 174 legal fire code capacity, and that was the enrollment in my class. So Stuart Levine hit the ceiling, said, "You can't do this at Bard. 10, 12 in a class, that's maximum here. That's our specialty." Said, "You can't have 174. I said, "All right, I made a mistake." So next time I do it, I'll do it. We knew that we were getting this theater at that time. I said, "I'll do it to the capacity of the theater," which is 61 here. So I kept my enrollment to 61 always with this agreement. But Olin Auditorium wasn't built yet at that time when I made the agreement. So I promised to myself that if I ever retire, the last time I do Cinemagic, I'm going to do it in the Saudary, in the Olin Auditorium, 450. But now they're building another theater, 900. I'm going to get an entire college in my class and let Stuart do whatever he wants. The agreement is capacity of the theater.